Hi, I'm Linda Mihara, and I'm a columnist for the Nichi Weekly. I do an origami column called Origami Now. And in today's episode, I'm going to show you how to do a really cool carrot. Very simple to do. You need 2 sheets of paper, so one in a nice bright orange, carrot orange, and one in some green, a nice green color. So having that, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by folding the carrot part first. So I'm taking my orange paper, and we want to have it face down. And we're going to fold it into a triangle. So let's take our opposite points, line them up together, and hold it in place. So the key here is to make sure you hold it in place with one hand first, and then with your other hand pull straight down the middle. That kind of sets the fold, and then you can go to the right and left, and that way it doesn't move on you, and you get a nice accurate triangle like you have here. So after you do that, let's unfold it. You'll see that you have a nice line, fold line that goes right down the middle of this, the square. And what we're going to do is what I call a paper airplane fold. I think most of you have done a paper airplane. And basically what we're going to do is take this edge and we're going to bring it to meet the center crease line like this. And the trick is to go up to but not across that center crease. That way you have a nice, even, and accurate fold. So it should look just like this. And the same thing for the opposite side. So we're going to take that edge and bring it up to meet the center. So it's like a paper airplane. It comes to a point. That's the bottom of the carrot. And then go ahead and fold. So now you have what looks like this. After you have that, let's go ahead and this part here, this white triangle that's up in here, let's take that and just fold it down just right along the edge of those 2 flaps that we've just folded. So it'll look just like this. Got an upside down triangle here. And now just 2 more steps. On these points here, we're going to fold it in at a slight angle, and it's going to look like this. We want to shape the top part of the carrot. So this is to taste. If you want to make a skinnier carrot, you can move it down a little bit, but I think this is a good angle to do that. And then match the other side to go ahead and meet that. So we're going to bring that corner over to meet the center right at the point with the other side. So here is your shape. After you have that, just turn it over and here's your carrot. So let's go ahead and put that aside and let's work on the greens. So I have my green sheet of origami paper. We want to start by turning it over so that the green side is face down. And we're going to do the same thing by folding it into a triangle. So let's go ahead and take the opposite points, hold it in place at the top, take your other hand and pull straight down the middle till you get to the bottom, and then go ahead and fold it to the right and the left. So you have a nice triangle like this. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to rotate this so that your view of it should be just like this. We're going to bring this point up to meet the top of the triangle, like this. And make your crease. And then the same for the opposite point. We're going to take this point and bring that to the top as well. So you have this. Now what we're going to do is those 2 flaps, we're going to fold them out at an angle. And what we're going to do is take this edge and we're going to fold it out to meet this edge here, just like this. So it's kind of a reverse paper airplane fold. It's not going in, it's going out. So it should look just like this. We're going to match that to the other side. So let's take this flap, and from the inside you're going to open it out and make sure it lines up with that outer edge there and comes to a point down here. So your model should look just like this. So now let's turn it over to the other side. So let's flip it over. And what we're going to do is fold it in half. Right through the middle here. So let's bring the points over. If you match the points, then you've got it made. So then we're going to go ahead and fold it. So it kind of looks like this little arrow. And then a final step is to take the top flap. It's actually two layers. There's this layer and this layer. And you're just going to fold it kind of in half in this section here. So we're going to take both layers and fold it in half, one long dart, so it should look just like this. And then you turn it over. That's your little green part. So you're going to go ahead and if you look at the back of the carrot, there's a little pocket that you have here. So you're going to take the greens and you're going to slip it right inside there. You could put a little piece of tape there if you want, and that is your completed carrot. For more videos on some fun things to do, you could check out our YouTube channel, which is Paper Tree SF, but also the Nichi Weekly has a wonderful YouTube channel as well with my other videos from the things that we've had in the newspaper, and that is for the Nichi Foundation channel on YouTube. Happy folding!